on Jake's podcast, he talked about joking around with you and Virgil by stealing the $1,000,000 belt. Did you think it was actually gone, or did you have a hunch that it was just a joke from Jake? So, all right, do you remember Jake stealing the $1,000,000 belt?
Yeah, yeah.
What can you tell us about that experience?
Well, of course, it was a rib, but I just got all over Virgil. I mean, the guardian of the belt. And I can't remember where we did that or where that happened. But what I should have done is, yeah, and I thought about it, but I said, I don't want that damn snake in my room.
Oh, you were saying you should have stolen Damien to get back at him.
Yeah, yeah, but the hell with that. I don't want a live snake, crawling around my hotel room.
That would have been a rib on
And
yourself.
I think Jake's got a couple of stories about getting up and going in the bathroom and the snake's not there.
Jake and I just talked about this very thing on the podcast. Now, I asked him if he ever saw that the snake wasn't there, and he was like, "No, it was pretty much always there on the bathroom floor." But he was like, the real problem that he bumped into was, you're stumbling into a bathroom in the middle of the night, you got to pee or whatever, you
Yeah,
flip on the light, and you're exposed in a very sensitive area. You look down, and there's a snake between your legs. Like that's oof,
yeah,
that doesn't sound like fun.
no.
Was anyone really scared of the snake? So, that's part of your rivalry that we have not really explored, Ted. You're working with Jake. That means you're gonna have a snake put on you every so often. What did you think of that?
Um, I didn't like. I still don't like snakes. But when it was kind of like that, the big snake,
Mhm.
the big, like the big bull constrictors or whatever, And the thing about it is, that what they, it's the way they. I think you keep them really well fed, and they're not going to bother you. But when they start getting hungry, is when that's when you start looking like a sandwich. But there was no time, and I had watched Jake with the snake in other matches and everything, and saw that. And just the feel of a snake, I don't like it either. I said, but if I have to, you know what, just get it on me, then get the dang thing off of me. And I don't want to touch it.
Wow, what a pro. I think a lot of guys, especially a guy, with
And,
your
and I
tenure.
tell you what we did. Okay, Virgil, right? Virgil's my bodyguard, right?
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly how we did it, but uh, we, we get in the ring, and he nails me, and then somehow he nails Virgil, and he'd get the 1, 2, 3 count, and then he would point to the bag, and all the people would erupt, and so we're both laid out, and of course the people are expecting him to take the snake and put it on me.
Yeah.
He put it on Virgil. Um, Virgil launched that snake. I mean, when that snake hit him, he did one of these, and it went out of the ring and onto the floor. Oh my gosh. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Oh my
You
gosh.
talk about, I mean, his eyes were like this.
And you know damn well that Jake knew Virgil didn't want it, so that's why he did it.
Yeah. I mean, of course, it was just a rib, and,
Ugh.
and, and he laughed about it later too.
Oh, too funny.
Said, yeah, and I mean, I told him, I said, I don't think my reaction would have been any different.
No, and, Jake is also because he was working the house show loop with you guys, so that means he's working with you a lot, and there's a lot of
Yeah.
opportunities to get this snake put on you, and I know that Jake said that at one point he actually stuffed the snake down Virgil's pants, like the front of his
Oh yeah,
pants.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Man, Jake, ruthless out there.
Yeah. I'm wondering, didn't he? He used to have the big snake. Did he ever talk about getting a cobra?
Yes, so it was, that would be 1991 is when he got the Cobra. When he became a heel is when he got the Cobra.
They would defang them and devenom them, And so even if it, and he did it, if like if it bit your arm or try to chew on you or something, it couldn't do much.
Mhm.
But I don't care, brother. I hate snakes. The only good snake is a dead snake. Yeah, but they kill the rodents. I said, I don't care.
Uh,
You let me kill a rodent.
what did you think whenever Jake got that cobra to bite Randy Savage and it drew blood and it was like a really scarring moment for a lot of fans? Do you remember that?
I do. And of course they obviously didn't do that without rehearsing it and everything. And God bless Randy for his willingness to do it.
Man, I don't think I'd want one chewing on me. No, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.